Hi, welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. So today I'm going to make some pineapple stuff with my zucchini pineapple that we made and canned together. The first thing I'm going to do is get some pizza crust going so I can make some Hawaiian type pizza. So I have 1 1/3 cup of warm water here. And I'm going to put that in my mixing bowl. And to that, I am going to add 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I just use this Red Star active yeast. And then to that, to get that yeast activated, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar here. I just used my white organic sugar that I get at Costco. I'm just going to mix that and I'm going to let that sit about 5 minutes. And then we'll come back and we'll get our other ingredients together for our super easy pizza crust. And then we'll move on and make our Hawaiian pizza. And then I'm going to look at some other things I want to make with you can use, if you just have plain canned pineapple, go ahead and use it. But I want to use this zucchini, this faux pineapple that we made, and make some things that I can just kind of cook ahead and freeze up. So if that interests you, come along. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. So I've had my yeast rising in here. Now to it, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm just using my plain organic white flour. All right, and with this, I am just using my mixer with the kneading rod on it. And I'm gonna mix that for about 2 minutes here. And while that's mixing, I just wanna let you know that I'm gonna make the Hawaiian pizza and some pineapple pie. So those are the 2 things we're gonna make today with my zucchini pineapple. If you don't have zucchini pineapple, you can also make these with regular pineapple. I will leave the full recipes in the description below. So that is what we're gonna make today. And I am just letting this get into a full ball. I'm just gonna turn it over so we can get all the flour mixed in here. And then I am just gonna cover this with a towel and I am going to let this rise for about an hour and we will continue and I will show you how we finish off our pizza dough and finish off our Hawaiian pizza. Hi, welcome back. And now I'm actually gonna make this pineapple pie. It looks really delicious. I haven't tried it, but I am going to use my zucchini, my faux pineapple that I made. And I am going to be using a couple of different substitutes. It asks for sugar. I'm going to be using my monk sweetener, and it asks for cornstarch. I'm going to be using arrowroot. So let's go ahead and get started. I actually moved my crust over to that's rising to a different bowl so I could use my mixer here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to first open this pineapple up. Let's see if I can bring you back and bring it down a little bit more. So let's go ahead and unseal. Remember, we made this full pineapple together. Woo! Love to hear that sealed sound. It's nice and sealed. So we're going to use either, if you don't have the full pineapple, you can use 20 ounces of canned pineapple or 2 1/4 cups. So I'm going to do the 2 1/4 cups. So this is, I'm going to pour just a little bit of the juice back because there we go, right about there. So I'm going to dump that in. 2 1/4 cups. Then 1/2 cup of sugar. Like I said, I'm just going to use the monk sweetener. I'm going to keep this a little bit less on the calories for me. And then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just do 1/4 teaspoon. And then 4 tablespoons of, it calls for cornstarch. I use arrowroot. I just don't like to use soy products. If you can find, if you have cornstarch, that's what you want to use, that's fine. I just personally use arrowroot. And 1/2 cup of shredded coconut. So I just have these coconut flakes here. That's what I'm going to use. 1/2 cup. This is going to be a nice tropical flavored pie. So now if you want to keep it dairy free, you can keep this last ingredients out. You can just mix it up like this and put it in your pie crust. But I am going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. So I'm just going to mix this up in my mixer and then I'm going to put it in a 9-inch pie crust. Unless I have 2 pie crusts out just in case it fills 2, but we'll see. So I'm going to mix this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, here's my mixture and here's my pie crust. Let's see if we get 1 or 2 here. I think we're gonna get 1. 1 pie. It'll be a little full, but it's 1. So then, super easy. That was super easy there. Then we're just gonna bake it at 350, which my oven was preheating, for 35 on the center rack, 35 minutes, and then we're gonna let it cool completely before slicing. This also can be freezed very well, which I just saw my neighbors go by. I'm gonna see if they wanna come over for if they have dinner plans, see if they like Hawaiian pizza and if they're in a pineapple mood. Otherwise, I will slice and freeze everything. All right, I will let you know when this is done, and we'll come back when the bread dough is rised and we'll assemble our pizza. See you soon. Hi guys, so I decided since I had an extra pie crust, I would make some beef pot pie. And I took the juice out of my canned burger and I took some arrowroot and just a little bit of seasonings, and I'm just gonna make up some gravy here for the beef pot pie. You can use whatever kind of gravy that you want. It's nice and thick already. I'm gonna just set it aside. And then literally I'm gonna use these organic mixed vegetables. I opened up my canned beef here that we canned together in another video. This is how you throw together super easy meals. So I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna open up my vegetables, throw those in there. Throw the gravy in. I could have let it cool longer, but since the vegetables are frozen, I'm not going to worry. I think it'll cool it down. I'm going to mix this up together. Look at how rich and creamy and yummy that is. I'll pull it back here. I thought I would make this too. I did call and invite my neighbors over. They're doing yard work, so I don't know if they'll come, but if they do, that way if somebody doesn't like Hawaiian pizza, we have another alternative. Who doesn't like just home cooked food here? Then I am literally going to throw this in my second pie crust that I had taken out in case I needed one for the pineapple pie. I'm going to roll a top crust for this really quick. Put it in the top, and I'm gonna bake this at 350. I'm gonna try it for about 45 minutes and then check it. I will show you how that is done. Look at how simple that was, you guys. That is it. All right, I will show you it when I get my top crust made and done. I'm gonna see if I have enough pizza dough left for the top crust, but I'll let you know. We're gonna do that pizza soon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to turn on my camera. I got sidetracked. So what I did was I took my rolling pin and I just rolled my dough out. I do not have a pizza pan, so I put parchment paper on my cookie sheet and I just took my fingers, spread it out. After I rolled it out, I put some flour on my countertop and then I rolled it out that way. I apologize again. And then I made my own, I took my tomato sauce and I just added my herbs, my Italian herbs, a little bit of crushed red pepper and some garlic. And I just made a quick pizza sauce that way that I'm putting it on top. And I have some provolone cheese that I need to use up. So over my pizza sauce, I am actually just gonna break up some provolone cheese here. So I am just gonna add, this is how I'm gonna make my Hawaiian pizza. You can make it however you guys want with whatever you have. I have some ham pieces that I took out of my freezer. It said Canadian bacon. I have these little ham bits. I'm just gonna take these. So there's the ham on there. And then I just have these little bacon crumble bits that I've had in my fridge for a while that I used to use on taco salad. So I'm gonna sprinkle these bacon. So I didn't actually make a whole bunch of bacon. I got these at Costco. So, you know, like I said, use what you have. Otherwise, you can make up some bacon. Then for the pineapple, I'm just gonna dump this into a bowl so I don't take any of the juice. I have another jar if I need it, but otherwise I'm just gonna put this pineapple. This might even be enough. Actually, I think this will be perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. I'm excited about this. Now we are gonna see if my neighbors do come. They notice if this is the Z pineapple. They don't watch my videos. They might not even know. All right, and then I'm gonna top it off with some Italian cheese. Italian cheese that I'd gotten at Aldi. And cheese onto that. How does that look, you guys? I think it looks amazing. So I'm gonna bake it. Normally pizza we bake about 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to start about 10 minutes and then check it. Make sure the crust is done. And then I will show you how everything turns out when we're done. All right, see you soon. Dinner was a success. One thing my neighbor Penny and I thought might be delicious is if we tried a graham cracker crust with the pineapple pie. So that might be something to try for another time. But other than that, everything was delicious and we all were very full. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be blessed. Have a great day.